What is one unwritten rule you think everyone should know and follow? Buy a plunger before you need a plunger. If you use up all of the toilet paper, *YOU*, go refill it. This applies for the household. Don't mess up an apology with an excuse. Pee first. No matter what it is, pee first. Don't ask for something if the person only has one left: gum, cigarette, piece of cake, etc. Leave it in a better condition than you found it. If you borrow someone's car, fill up the tank before you return it. Give people their personal space. Not everyone wants to snuggle a stranger. Keep toilet cubicles tidy after using them. It amazes me how people can cause utter devastation in there and then walk away. You can be wrong. It isn't a bad thing either. And when you are wrong, acknowledge it and learn from it. You don't need to dig down in your beliefs to try and comfort yourself, because you can't handle not being right all the time. If you're borrowing it for a third time, you need one of your own. If someone asks you a question, finish what you're saying with, "What about you?" Enjoy noticing how many people actually don't do this. Never make fun of someone else's laugh, be it how they sound or how they look. Laughing is the most natural expression of joy and happiness, and for someone to feel self-conscious about that because of others' comments is so brutal. If you have to cancel on a friend, it should be your responsibility to reschedule. Don't start drama at a funeral. Never pass up the chance to take a shit. Be kind to strangers, even if you're having a hard time. If someone tells you they have cancer, don't tell them about someone else you know who had cancer or died of cancer unless they ask you. Don't leave your shopping cart in the middle of the grocery aisle. Flush. Why is it so hard? Don't propose at someone else's wedding. Turn on your headlights when it's snowing. I'm talking to you, asshole with the white truck. Don't look through the fucking gap of bathroom stalls. Edit. Thanks for the gold, stranger. Be kind to people that are working. Food staff, medical staff, etc. Don't take your bad day out on someone else. Edit. Thanks for the silver, kind stranger. When driving a car, don't be nice, be predictable. People being nice leads to a shitload of accidents. Edit. Well, thank you strangers for the medals. First gold and platinum for sure. Just wanted to share this unwritten rule. Be kind to strangers, because the world is a cruel place, and you never know what other have been through. Great, you all ruined it. Now all of these are written. Don't use the urinal in your dream. You'll thank me later. Edit. Thanks for silver, fam. Edit. Thanks for gold, you guys are awesome. Not pointing out flaws in someone's physical appearance. Do not swipe left or right if someone shows you a photo on their phone. There was only one rule in my house growing up: do not wake anyone up. My parents worked shift work. It's amazing to me now how many people don't respect sleep. Knock twice before opening the door. Deleted. Raise your children in a loving environment, but always make sure you respect them as individuals as well. One day they'll be living their own life and might have to decide whether or not they personally want to take care of you when you're old/sick/deteriorating. Don't dig straight down. I live by this rule I made after thinking about things late at night. If someone does something that makes them happy and confident, if it doesn't hurt them or anyone else, animals included, then leave them alone. Let them do that thing. Let them be happy. Edit. Thank you for the gold and silver. Went out to dinner with a group. Only the person who ordered the least expensive meal/combo of things can offer to split the check evenly. FFS, be self-aware. I mean, be aware of the space you occupy, of your movements, of where you are. Don't zigzag on sidewalks. Don't fill the entire width of the sidewalk. Be aware of your kid moving their arms like a helicopter. Don't stop in your tracks to check the fucking. Don't put your music on speakers when in a public space. It's not like everyone wants the same genre or was in the mood for music. Get your headphones. Edit. Thank you, kind stranger. It's my early cake day treat. The probability of meeting someone you know increases dramatically when you are with someone you don't want to be seen with. Don't do it. Put your damn phone away long enough to drive from point A to point B. FFS. Don't just say things like "I love your baby bump" to some random person. Chew with your mouth closed. Shocks me how many adults I see chewing with their mouth open. If there's space, always leave at least a 1 urinal gap between you and another fellow urinal user. If you're going to point, listen to music, videos, or anything else on your phone that requires sound and isn't a phone call, either wait until you get home or invest in some headphones. If someone shows/tells you something they are excited about, but you have already heard about it or seen it, still act surprised/excited. They are probably showing you because they think you will enjoy it too. Don't talk to anyone at the urinal. Don't sweat the petty things and don't pet the sweaty things. I go by the modern golden rule: try not to be an asshole. Don't randomly slam on your brakes on the motorway going 100 km/h. Don't swim upstream, walk on the same side of the stairs/sidewalk that you drive on. There are two people in your life you never under any circumstances lie to: your doctor and your lawyer. Don't ever say back quote, "Oh, you've only got one child." That must be so lonely for them. Because maybe that person tried for years to have that one child. Maybe they chose one for good reasons. Maybe that had another child that died that you don't know about. Or maybe it's none of your business how many. Don't sneeze directly into another person's face. One man gathers what another man spills. Don't look down upon anyone, as it could be your lot. Grateful Dead quote. Don't masturbate on a plane. Off before on. Let the people off the elevator before you get on. Let them out of the train, etc., so they can make room for you. Use your fucking turn signal. Always say please and thank you. Just because you're an adult doesn't give you the right to stop practicing manners. Drives me crazy. Don't pull on the seat in front of you when you're getting up on an airplane. I virtually almost flung into the seat in front of me because someone has grabbed the back of my seat so aggressively. Zip merge is polite, even when it's not the legal requirement.